Volume 57, Summit War. So it's time for bed, but I thought I'd film this before I forget everything. So this was funny. At the beginning, they're talking about Luffy's dad, and they're like, Dragon won't sit by and allow them to execute his own son. And Luffy goes, oh, we have different dads. Ace's dad was Gold Roger. I never met him, but I hear he was awesome. But Ace gets mad whenever I say that. What? So apparently Luffy knows. And he's just like totally chill about it. Everybody's freaking out. So everybody's getting ready for a showdown. Whitebeard has the power to crack matter, I guess. Not quite sure. And then we get a little flashback to Ace. So long, Luffy, I'm going on ahead. And they both wanted to be pirates. And Garp was not happy, but they both went off to sea. And he met up with Shanks at one point. And he wanted to thank him for saving his little brother. He never stops talking about you, and I just wanted to thank you in person. And Shanks is very happy to meet him. And then he meets Jinbei, and then they go off to meet Whitebeard, who tells him, you can become my son. And Ace doesn't like that at first. He tries to kill him over and over and over, and then finally he accepts it. And he's like, why does everyone call him Pops? And the crewmen tell him, well, he considers us his sons. And then we kind of get a side story, well, not side story, but an explanation of why Ace is in this position. Whitebeard told him not to go, but he rebelled and went anyway. And so, I won't let anyone dishonor your name. I'm going to set things right. And now here we are. So then Ace says, don't save me, it's my fault. Just leave me to fate. I brought this on myself. Whitebeard, no. I sent you on that mission, my son. That's not true. Stop talking nonsense. You tried to stop me. But they're there for him. His crew is here for him. And now the warlords are getting ready to fight. This turns into a huge battle. I don't know how Oda draws this or keeps all this straight, because there are so many people running around, so many attacks, and it's just crazy. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. So the war has begun, and there's a guy who has Phoenix power, there's a diamond guy. Look at this detail. Just crazy how he can draw this. And that crazy guy with the corpses is there. He's trying to raise some zombies. And there's the giant guy who's really good friends with Ace. I guess he's related to the corpse that had Luffy's shadow. Or no, this is the guy. Oars, go back. You're too big a target. Ace, I'm coming to save you. And then Snake Lady is trying to protect Luffy because she's in love with him. And they're all attacking Oars, but it shows they're good friends. Ace made him a hat, so it protected him from the sun and the rain. And of course, whenever there's a nice happy flashback, we had to have it paralleled with him dying. Right when he's about to reach Ace. So close. But, so Luffy's running, he's fighting. Oh, and Garp is sitting there on the tower with Ace. And Luffy's just yelling back and forth. Ace starts to tell him, you don't have to fight for me, don't risk your life. I'm happy to, not he's happy, but he's willing to die. Buggy's trying to get famous. His crew is supporting him. Hurry! Luffy! Ace! I finally found you! Oh, cares about his brother. I'm here for you. Buggy's being a weirdo. Oh, I guess this is a 2-pager. Ta-da! Our fearless heroes. Everyone's yelling, everyone's fighting. Pretty much everybody's here. Crocodile's fighting Whitebeard. Then Whitebeard's talking to Luffy. Whitebeard knows Shanks. Don't come up here, Luffy. Everybody's fighting. I have my own adventures. I have my own friends. There's no place for you in my life. You'd think I'd let myself be rescued by a weakling like you? That would be an unbearable insult. There's always that trope, don't save me, I don't want you to. But Luffy's not listening to that. I'm your little brother. If he cares about his friends so much, I'm sure he'll do anything for his brother. So they're trying to cut the network so that they can start the execution early. And I won't fight anymore, everyone. I'm sorry. He needs to not accept his fate. Keep fighting. I guess he can't use his powers. I guess the chains are holding him down or something. Then we find out that the Bartholomew Bearman, I guess he's dead already and all these robots are just fake. Not sure what's going on with that. And then the Queen gets the key to Ace's handcuffs for Luffy. And Hawkeye starts fighting Luffy. Oh, here's Monkey D. Luffy with some monkeys. And, oh, and Robin with some ducks. I thought that one was cute too. But, yeah, Buggy goes on TV. And then at the end, we get this plot twist. This is our Be Continued picture. What? Whitebeard is betrayed by one of his crew.